beautiful day out here in Chicago. Mike and I have decided to continue on the dual vlogs. We're actually gonna record 3 videos today. One is gonna go on each of our channels. I'm gonna do a Q&A, which is what you're watching right now. And we're gonna be doing a fun video for Mike, which you can check in the description below if it's already been posted. If not, I'll just fucking go to his channel. He's right here. We're ready. I won't spoil it for you. Hey. All right, we just made it to Best Buy. Mike's right there. We just recorded a video. As you can see, he's dressed up in a Mickey Mouse outfit. I'll have that link in the description below. It's a really good video once it goes live. And we are at Best Buy, like I said, going to get some supplies for a 3rd video, but we're gonna do a Q&A on the way to the 3rd video, which we can't talk about yet, but you will see in the next couple of days. So get the things, Q&A. All right, question number 1 comes from Mr. Dildo. He says, how did your parents react when you told them you were moving to the first Optic house / new house? Mine were pretty sad. None of my family moved far away from home. So when they heard I was moving all the way to Illinois and I'd be like a flight away or a day's drive, they were pretty upset, but they're happy that I got out of the nest and I'm doing well for myself. Well, to be quite honest, my parents were saying they were going to kick me out at some point because I was 24 unless I started paying rent. And I was like, damn, you're going to make your first son pay rent? That's crazy. Wait, so they fucking kicked you out basically? Basically. So then after they kicked me out and I've been gone for X amount of time, actually after like the first 3 months, Mom and Dad started hitting me up. It was like, when you coming back to visit? I go, wait, you guys basically almost try to kind of kick me out and now you want me back at the house? What is this, man? Reverse psychology? I always thought they were joking about kicking me out or making me pay rent and all that, which it seems like they were, but my dad doesn't really mind me being gone, from what I understand. I mean, they always want me to come visit, but my mom is I got my mom an iPad before I left, and then she could always like iMessage me, FaceTime me, so she does that once in a while. So they were sad that I was leaving the nest, but they're happy for all the opportunities and experiences I have gone through so far. All right, question number 2 comes from I Eat Pokes. He says, if you could relive any moment in your life, what would it be? I'll let you go first. It'd be that first skydive that I did. The first solo jump I did, if I could relive that adrenaline, because the adrenaline rushes after every other jump were different, but that first one was, what a rush, dude. It was crazy. You did a solo jump? Solo jump? I've done 20 of them. What? I've jumped out of the plane 20 times with nobody attached to me, doing my thing. What the fuck? I mean, maybe I knew that, but I didn't think about it. That's fucking terrifying. So the thing I would want to relive is the possibility of dying from equipment malfunctioning. What a sad day. Oh man, I don't even know what I would want to relive. Maybe Call of Duty XP in 2011, simply because, well, we won, and it was really like a turning point in my life where I knew all the hard work that I put in throughout like middle school, high school, all the things that I turned down and opportunities that I missed, it was gonna work out for the best, and my life was gonna change forever. That was the one with Kanye West, right? Yeah, I was fucking vibing at the Kanye concert, bro. After we won the tournament, they couldn't even get us to the front of the concert. The people who put it on tried to get us in the front row, and we got kicked out. We were the champions. Man, I'm a little salty. I missed that entire event. That sounded like one of the greatest gaming events. Next question comes from Era Boverlord. He says, what motivates you guys to keep doing what you're doing rather than study and start a family? Honestly, just the life that we're able to live every day. The fact that I live not where I do, but with I do, and we're all doing the exact same things. We have similar goals and lifestyles. I wouldn't want to change this for anything. I think we're some of the luckiest people in the world, quite literally. So just being able to work on what I do is motivation in itself. I've had like a tough manual labor job before. I never want to go back to it. So I strive every day to make the most out of my situation. Every fact that we're all kind of on the same page is probably one of the greatest things about it, because everyone's goal, the end goal, is pretty much the same, and we're down to do exactly what we're doing to reach it and more stuff. And it's intriguing, like the different kind of paths that we all kind of take.
and all that. We got you, the Mr. Businessman, me, fitness, or fan of fitness, and would like to do something big in that kind of industry while still being part of the gaming industry. But I think the very fact, just because it's kind of future life, is what I do it for, really knowing what I want in the future, so I'm able to, I guess, give up certain things now, so in the end goal I have what I want. I think that's the biggest motivation for me.
We get to play video games for a living, man. We got it easy. Next question comes from Joker's Chaos. I'm gonna try not to ram the car in front of me. Speaking of, I know this is pretty dangerous reading these questions while driving. I don't know how to make it up to you. It's just dangerous. Don't do it.
Just read the goddamn question, man.
The question is, how do you ever get any privacy in the house with cameras everywhere? If I want privacy, I lock my door. For a while, I didn't think we had locks that worked, but Mike actually showed me how the locks work. So if I need privacy, I just shut it and do my shit.
I swear, man, Critton the other day said I had zero respect because when I game, I keep my door open. I'm like, man, you have your own door. You can close that. If I want my door open, I keep my door open. To be honest, my door is always open. I don't think there's ever a point where it's really locked unless I'm going to bed and I'm sleeping. That's the only time that it is locked, plus when I take a shower. But besides that, I just keep it open. I mean, we signed up for this, right? Cameras to be around us left and right. So, I mean, to me, it's not that big of a deal. Pretty much to everyone, it's not that big of a deal. I think the main person who locks their door has got to be Bose, though. Anytime I go to that dude's door, it's locked, no matter what time of the day it is. If he's in there, he's locking it.
He stays on lockdown. Wait, what was the situation between you and Ian? Because I heard he was talking shit.
Oh, he's just like, man, I could hear you calling out. It's like, that's fine, close your door. And he's like, I can still hear you. Well, then put your freaking headphones on. Like,
does he know how much he's screaming call-outs every day?
He doesn't. You know him. One-minded Ian.
Next question comes from DWG Slayer. He said, would you rather have a really nice car or live in a mansion? I would pick the house for sure, because that's somewhere that you're living every day. I'm kind of over the whole nice car thing already. I'm ready to trade in for a truck so I can at least drive in the winter, haul shit, run people over if I need to. I don't think the nice car thing is all it's cracked up to be, so I would pick the house for sure.
I'd take the house as well. To be honest, I mean, I know a lot of people who have nice houses and they don't have cars, and it's for a very good reason, is that the combination of a nice car and a nice house can be dangerous, because there are some crazy people out there who will just follow you because you have a nice car, and then if they see you're in a nice, rich area, you end up getting robbed or something. Like that one incident that Matt read about that was close by to our old house, where they got followed from the casino, and boom, just like that, life is gone. So I would definitely go with the nice house and then not bring attention unless you actually come to my house. I'd prefer the nice house than the nice car where I'm driving around the road and just kind of, not showboating, but everyone knows that's a nice car, so they stare at it and they might follow it. And I own a motorcycle. I don't really give two shits about a car.
Motorcycles are just more fun, man.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take a $5,000 motorcycle than a very nice car.
Next question comes from, I can't really pronounce your name, Eladon Demoli. He said, what did you guys first think of each other when you first met? I thought Mike was a loser, straight up, bro. I still kind of do.
A loser? Oh, I appreciate that, man.
Nah, honestly, I was kind of starstruck because I used to be a huge fan of Halo, so I had watched Mike and pretty much all the Halo pros play for years. So I don't know if I don't know if you came in thinking I was, like, you looked up to me. I don't really know. I looked up to you guys when I was growing up, so I was kind of starstruck, to be honest.
God, that just makes me feel even older, man. Appreciate that, but not really. I want to feel young again. So, everyone in the house, huh? Well, I mean, since it's you and me. Shit, I basically hung out with you the most off the rip, from what I can remember. I remember Matt was always doing his thing. Bose was kind of opening up as well during those early days that I arrived, it seemed. And I basically freaking remember going to the gym with you, and then pretty much taking a lot of trips with you to stores and everywhere.
Oh yeah, that's when you taught me how to play Halo. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that's right. I totally forgot we played. That's right. You beat me in Octagon. That's right. Someone posted that, commented that in one of my videos just the other day. This dude sucks, man. You lost a big T in Halo. I was like, man, it's Octagon. Honestly, anyone who could shoot a gun and is really good at just aiming could probably beat me.
I told you I could play a little bit of Halo. All right, next question comes from Slimy, or Slimmy. He says, who is the messiest person in the Optic house? Who's the neat freak? I feel like we've answered this before. Mike's the neat freak.
Crim or Maniac, one or the other. Dude, Ian is always the one to freaking, what's it called? Put garbage at the top of the rim and then not take out the bag.
He did the shit today.
Dude, he does it all the time. And he leaves his yogurt packages inside of the refrigerator after they're done. Like, after the box has no more yogurts, he just keeps the box in there.
Do you guys plan on attending any bike meets in 2016?
Wait, what's happening in 2016?
Are we going to any bike meets?
Fights?
Bike meets.
Wait, say that again?
Bike meets.
Bike meets? Shit, I don't know. That's a good one. Well, I mean, that depends when you guys get your bikes. If we do this Route 66 trip, we can tweet out there and say, hey, meet us here if you live around in this area.
Yeah, we could do that. When we do the Route 66 trip, we'll meet up with some of you guys and ride bikes with you. How dope would that be? Hell yeah. To the secret spot here, we're gonna do a few more questions. Why are the woodpeckers pecking on my dick? I don't know what that means. One-on-one basketball, who wins? That's Mike for sure. He's the baller. And what's a good last question? What are both of your biggest goals for the 2016 year, gaming and outside of gaming? For me personally, it's gonna be to try to live more in the present, just enjoy the situation that I'm in right now and not think too much about the future, and just be able to live in the moment and enjoy it, create some memories.
This year was very hard with me to compete with Optic Halo, I guess, just because of all the traveling that was put on me. I did a lot of things this year in 2015, so for 2016, I am making sure that no one can use me until after the Halo World Championships, because I want to be able to bring a W finally to the green wall over on the Halo side. And to do that, we need to grind. So come January 1st, I'm not going out of the house unless it's to work out, make a YouTube video, or grab food. I'm literally doing gym, YouTube, and game. Those are the only three things I am doing.
All right, guys, that's gonna do it for the Q&A here today. Like I said, check out Mike's video in the description. It's a hilarious thing for Loot Crate that we did, and we are about to record the third video for today. I won't spoil it for you, but it should be coming out in the next few days, most likely. And yeah, hopefully the angle was better on this video. And if you did enjoy it, be sure to leave a like. If you didn't, just refresh it, give it one more chance. And as always, guys, I don't really have an